Well, Andrei Arlovski has turned down a fight with big sexy Sean McCorkle. I got a few things, man, to say about that, man. I'm really actually surprised. Cause I've always had a lot of respect for Andrei Arlovski. I always thought that he would take pretty much any fight. With this being said, he's got to be on his way to retirement or something, man. And big ups to Sean McCorkle, man. Everybody keeps saying Sean McCorkle's trying to take easy fights, man. Look, he just tried to pick a fight with a former UFC heavyweight champion of the world, man. Big ups to Sean McCorkle for that, man. No question about it. Sean McCorkle, I saw him recently at LFC 48, man. Definitely a class act guy. So I do want to give some shout outs to Sean McCorkle, no question about it. Um, Returns of Andrei Arlovski, though, and his management, I'm really shocked. I'm really shocked that they would back out from this fight, man. So definitely all the fans out there in the MMA kingdom, I'd like to get your guys' thoughts on this. Why do you think Arlovski backed out? Uh, you know, this ain't about fighter bashing. I'm actually just surprised, man. I wonder if Arlovski's about to hang him up. Uh, because I really would have liked to seen Arlovski and Sean McCorkle. To be honest, I think it would have been good. I personally think Sean McCorkle would have won, but that's just me. I'm a Sean McCorkle guy. I like Sean McCorkle, so it is what it is. But I also like Andrei Arlovski, so that's why I'm even more shocked to see him pull out of this fight. Uh, so maybe we can get Sean McCorkle versus Tim Sylvia or something now. You know what I mean? But anyway, when it comes down to that, if that's true, I'd like to get you guys' thoughts. Why do you think Andrei Arlovski pulled out of this fight? Do you think it was possibly because he's about to retire? Do you think he's about to go ahead and give it up? Do you think he thinks that Sean McCorkle can beat him and he doesn't want that kind of fight right now? And definitely, where would you guys have liked to see that fight? Who would you like to see Sean McCorkle fight next? Who would you like to see Arlovski fight next? But with that being said, big ups to Sean McCorkle. If he was obviously about to take that fight, obviously he's not just trying to take cans to get back to the UFC. He's ready to fight, a big name. And Andrei Arlovski is a big name. And for all you haters out there that's going to say something about it, you got to realize Sean McCorkle's not in the UFC right now. So in order for him to get big names, it's going to have to be people like Andrei Arlovski. It's not like he can get Cain Velasquez. You know what I mean? Cain Velasquez is in the UFC. So bottom line. But big ups to, Sean McCorkle for taking the fight. Andrei Arlovski, I'm just kind of saddened that he didn't. I feel like this would have been a great main event for Pro Elite or whatever it was going to be, man. So I'm shocked to see this. So let's get some comments, man. Let's figure out what we're going to do. Whether you comment on the Facebook, YouTube, on my website, whatever, man. Who would you guys like to see each of these two guys fight, and why do you think Andrei Arlovski turned it down? Holla at me, man. Big ups to Sean McCorkle, man. Big ups, Naptown. King JB, MMAKingdom.com. We out.